Hey guys, it's your girl Lex.
What's up, y'all? Let's see the guy.
And you're rocking with Bama Bangerz.
I shed so many tears trying to learn how to make it right.
But where did you get your name, See the God, from?
Alright, so where I first got my name from, see, my uncle, he used to call me Cece when I was little. So I like that shit. And then, like, as I started getting, like, older and my mama was teaching me about, like, spirituality and stuff, the God, you know, that part came into play. So when I was, when I had first, like, start saying, okay, I'm gonna be an artist, I was like, what my name gonna be? And I was like, See the God, like, See the God, but
Like, see the God.
yeah, but it's a different meaning. Like, it's a deeper meaning to it. Like, it's not just see the God. It's like
See the God.
yeah, like
That's
see
what,
the God.
literally, when I was writing it, I was like, that's what it means to me. I'm like, okay, it's like, see the God. Like, you know?
Like, I took that shit and like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you get started with music?
See, when it came out, see, at first I didn't wanna. I didn't really wanna like do that. But I had the only reason I dropped my first song was because like it had went, you know, viral on Instagram. I probably wasn't even gonna start making music until probably like later on. But I started like writing, like actually writing songs when I was 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
And like, what made you? Because you just said that you didn't want to do it at first. Like, what do you mean by that? Like,
Well, I was shy as hell. Yeah, I was shy as hell. At first, I wanted to be a doctor. You know, my mom said be a doctor. I want to be a doctor. So yeah, then I was like, I want to be a producer, cause I had like listening to music so much. And then I just started writing. Like at first, I was writing poetry. Yeah, then I started writing the beats. And it just became music.
Okay, so you started writing at 13, and then you when were you doing poetry? Like, what age were you doing poetry?
13 too.
13.
Nice. That's it.
Okay, so what part of Birmingham did you grow up in?
Oh man, I've been all around Birmingham. I used to move a lot. I've been in Southtown. Motherfucking, I was born on the west side.
Okay.
Then I moved to from Southtown. I think I moved to Avondale. Hell yeah. I'm downtown now. I was in Huntsville about 3 years. You know, up there by Coleman.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I came back to Birmingham like 2018.
Okay. So being that you were Birmingham raised, what's your favorite part about Birmingham?
Oh, I just like, I ain't gonna care. I like the wretchedness. Like,
Okay. You got some ratchetness now.
I like that they do what they want to do when they want to do it.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. What schools did you go to?
Oh shit, I went to alright, so I went to Huntsville first. Huntsville Elementary. So I went to Huntsville, then I went to a lot of damn schools. What's that school called? Avondale, then Irwin Hayes, and Woodland. Ooh, I went to some schools in Cincinnati. Yeah. I went to Winton and Withrow. Yeah, so if you're from Cincinnati and you went to new schools, like in 7th grade.
You've been everywhere. You've been everywhere, low key. Like, I thought you was just like in Beham, like.
No.
Okay.
We had a lot going on.
Okay. So do you play any instruments?
I could play the bass drum.
Nice.
Okay. I tried to play the saxophone one time in middle school.
Is that something that you would still want to do?
I want to learn the piano and the
Yeah.
guitar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause yeah. Are you a churchgoer?
I used to be,
Okay.
but not no more.
What type of music did you listen to growing up?
Oh, I used to listen to whatever they played on the radio, whatever my mom had playing. It was usually like, she was in the old school, so like, she was listening to Mariah Carey, motherfucking Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
But I like the radio when they were playing like Lil Wayne, you know, Chris Brown.
Yeah. Okay. Who are some people that you listen to now?
Who I listen to now? I listen to me like,
You.
yeah. Like I listen to me like, with other than me. I listen to Drake.
Okay.
He hard.
Yeah.
I listen to her. And Summer Walker.
Yes. You just said a couple of my favorites. Okay. So you went viral at 16. How did it feel at the time, and who inspired you at the time to make music?
Yeah. Other than what I had, going on, only reason I had went to the studio was because, G. Kelly. SSC G. Kelly, But, yeah, he texted me one day and asked me, like, what I was doing, basically, why I ain't been in the studio. So he told me to come to the studio, and I came, I recorded heavy, like, so, he basically, like, got me in there.
Okay. So how has your style changed over time?
I learned how to dress.
Okay. So musically, you don't think it has changed?
Oh yeah, so like I used to be like real smooth and just smooth with my songs, but I done turned up a little bit. Like I done turned up a little bit.
Okay. So how do you feel about the Birmingham rap scene?
I feel like Birmingham really finna take off. Like really, cause there's so many of us that's just blowing out of nowhere.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So who produced your music?
I got this one producer that I'm working with right now. His name BC. I ain't gonna cap, I forgot where he's from.
You said DC?
BC.
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 Okay.
He's smooth before. When I said I started turning up and shit with the music, but that's his fault. But yeah, other than him, it's Gavin. They're my dog. They're my little brother.
Okay, Gavin. I know you write your music, but what's your favorite part of the day to write your music?
It used to be nighttime, but it didn't switch to daytime, like when the sun be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of your songs right now, out of all of your songs, is your favorite?
Like, it got to be released, or it can be unreleased.
I'll say release for...
Because none of my songs that's out right now, my favorite other than Untitled.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites too. So where do you find your inspiration from?
My pain, like whatever I feel.
Okay. Well, talking about society, you have a song called Spiritual War, which is at 11K views and it's growing. What kind of impact do you think that you left on your fans and just people that's listening with that song?
Well, I hope that they took what I said and like research some of the stuff, because I know like in the second verse I start speaking on stuff you probably ain't never heard about. I just hope it just open their eyes a little bit. I don't be trying to force the little spiritual shit, none of that.
Yeah.
But I just say it freely.
We in the spiritual war. They plagiarized our Egyptian stories, then gave them back like we ain't heard them before. It's time to relight the torch. We gon' blast through the city and set it on fire. We breaking loose like a dog on the porch. Saying Black Lives Matter, but don't change. Wonder why you feel like your soul drained. Niggas get popped over gold chains. So much negativity, I burn sage. The system corrupted with no shame. We gotta stop all this road rage. Cops can kill us and had no case. I speak on this shit at my own.
For certain people, that really leaves like an impact. I don't think you really know. But I don't think you like really know. Yeah. It's different people out here, so yeah. Okay. So do you have your own label?
Yeah. I had it for about two years now. Yeah, I made that shit like fast as hell after I started making music, because I already knew like you gonna need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you describe the hoodie that you have on right now and like what does it mean?
This city. So I'm be dropping it soon. Like I know I've been saying I'm gonna drop my merchandise, but it's been taking me to get everything together. So this just my eyeball. But I feel like
it's just my eyeball.
Tyra made the logo. She's so hard.
Yeah.
I feel like it just see the God. The crown stands for God in my eyes.
Yeah.
And that's the eyeball. So see the God.
Okay.
Yeah.
In my eyes, the crown stands for God. Did you say?
They're like a symbol, as you know.
Yes. That's kind of hard how you said it though. In my eyes.
I got the QR code on the bed, bro.
Okay. Recently you dropped Venus. What inspired you to write the song?
Basically everything that I'm saying, for real.
Mm-hmm. So like listening to Venus, you were talking about like you at one point you were signed.
I wasn't signed. I was just a part of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's just like too like with the music, it's like you guys are like super relatable. Even like when y'all are saying what y'all going through y'all songs, it's just like it's really just eye opening to just a whole lot of people. Just like even with me personally, you don't really know what I'm going through, but like it's still a part of my story too.
Crazy.
Yes. And you also have a song dropping with Young Ryan. How did that come about?
Man, Ryan, our song's overdue. Like we got a song back from like when I first started making music that we have not dropped yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But one day we just went to the studio in Jacksonville. Zay, that's how you say his name. He was the engineer. He hard too. And we went to the studio and Gavin had sent me some beats for the studio. And Love Stories was one on. So see, I love Ryan because when we be in the studio, you know, he be going off top. He be inspiring me to go off top too. Okay. And yeah, we did that one like that.
Bitch, nigga, know not to play with me, boy, you a hoe. If I told you I love you, it's true. Never saw life with nobody but you. But this life I ain't tripping, do you? Love don't love nobody, it never do.
No more love stories, no more D.I.E., no more R.I.P.s, where we gone. No more love stories, no more D.I.E., no more R.I.P.s, where we gone. 4 family members gone already, we only 4 months in. How many days I got left to get granny that forehead kiss? I need 1,000 wishes, for having 1,000 bitches. I know time waits on nobody, I gotta get these millions.
So what's some advice you can give to a young R&B artist? Or a soul artist?
I'd say that when you like on stage, just sing. Like just sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to practice singing like over the instrumental and not the actual song.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know when I be trying to sing, I be nervous. So when I be trying to push it out, it be shaky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any shout outs? Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to everybody that mess with me. I mess with y'all back. Yeah, gang.
Okay. And what's next for See to God?
What's next? The album. I was calling it a mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an album. Cause the way I got it set up. Y'all gonna see. And I ain't gonna cap. I don't know if it's gonna be out by the end of this year like I wanted to because I wanted to be done like so right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like all the songs wrote already, but it's like when you recording and how you saying your shit, I want y'all to like really feel me, so I'm just taking my time with it.
Yeah. And you said it's gonna be dropping when?
I don't know if it's gonna be out before the year over.
Thank you guys for watching. It's your girl Lex.
It's still good.
And you're rocking out with Bama Bangerz.
I hate you out now.